What's going on? Welcome to K.A.E. Sports Talk. And before we get started, I just want to cover a few things first. If you guys can give me the HKO special, help the king out, hit that like, subscribe, and comment what do you think of what I say in this video about the report. But before I want to continue, uh, before the weekly report, I want to cover two things. I want to congratulate uh, the barangay ginebra. So this is the 47th Commissioner's Cup here. So there is one of my favorite players, Scotty Thompson, for the barangay ginebra San Miguel. So right now it's the 47th season in the Commissioner's Cup finals in the Philippines Basketball Association. So today I did this live stream today. So Barangay Ginebra San Miguel wins 101 over the Bay Area Dragons 91. And that means Ginebra leads the series 3-2 in the series. So this Wednesday, they could wrap it up and, become the champions for their 25th title in the PBA. Or else the worst thing is it's going to go to game 7. But we'll stay tuned and see. But for today, congratulations to Scotty Thompson and company for the Barangay Ginebra. So that's the first thing I wanted to cover. And the second thing I want to cover today, I did another stream earlier today. So here we go. The power of K.A.E. Yes, so with the K.A.E. Sotto stream today, he actually played a lot more minutes than he usually did. So he started the game. He played 22 minutes, 28 seconds, scored a whopping 16 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks. But unfortunately, it was a losing effort, 85-83. So we lost to the New Zealand Breakers. But hey, I'm proud of you, Kai. I mean, that was kind of a good test to keep you out. So hopefully, Coach CJ can get you some more minutes out there. So I like to see you in that situation where you get that good experience in minutes. And I do believe you could bring a lot to the table there. We got an awesome team. We just got to win these critical games and just at least make the playoffs so we have a shot. So that's the situation right now. So there we go. So two good things happened besides the loss to the Breakers. All right. So this weekly report is going to be from January 1st to January 8th today. So it is Sunday, 2023. So I just couldn't do this video till I finished a live stream with the PBA Commissioner's Cup. So I am done with it, and I can give you my report. So, okay. So the first player we're going to cover is Kelvin. Let's see. Let me make sure I get this. Epistola, the Filipino Canadian. I know he signed, but the question, I don't know if he's even here yet. So I didn't see any report, but he will be playing for the KCC Aegis, and he'll get to team up with the Korean native Garuna, a.k.a. Ricardo Ratcliffe, who is from the United States of America, but he is now a full Korean citizen. But he can maybe work the game, work a pick and roll combo with Ricardo Ratcliffe, Garuna. So I like to see what he can do. I don't know much about him, so I'm just trying to figure out more things about him. That's why I'm trying to follow Spin PH and all the basketball media outlets for the Philippines. So I try to get all my sources and read up on it. But so far, we're playing a waiting game. And as soon as I get any reports about Calvin, then I will be able to report some more. Okay, so the next player I want to talk about is Dave Ildefonso. Yes, Dave. So this is what's going on. The problem is the paperwork is not completely done yet. So they need to dot the I's and cross the T's. So he was supposed to make his debut this weekend, but apparently they're going to wait till all the document paperwork. So if you guys know anything, I live in South Korea. So, you got to have everything in place. Just like when I came here 7 years ago, to get my visa. Yeah, I had to make sure all these documents and things are in place. So So what the rumor is that after the All-Star break, so we might have to wait another week. So even next Sunday, I might not have a report. I might have a little information because next Sunday is the All-Star game. So I might probably give a different report next week. I'm not sure. Just depends how the schedule goes this week. So the KBL All-Star break, I do plan to bring that as a live stream, but we'll see if I depending on my schedule. So that's the news on day Idefonso. So that's where we're at with Dave. So let me get Dave out of there. And let's see, I'm gonna bring in SJ Belangay. So let me tell you. I don't know. I'm having a little concern here, but hopefully he because the last two games he's been benched. The team won the game, and I'm like, what the hell? And tomorrow I'm supposed to do a live stream tomorrow with the Daegu Kogas Pegasus against the Carrot Global Jumper. So I hope I get to see SJ be put back on the court. Hopefully they're just using a precaution to maybe because the question when I said earlier, did he hit the wall? Because now we're in almost 30 games into the season. So, or does he have a nagging injury that we don't know about? I'm just hoping, he gets back out there. And I think rumor is, what is it? Devin Scott, who played for the San Miguel Beermen, is supposed to be coming. I'm not sure. So I have to double check and fact check that. But if somebody in the comments could tell me if Devin Scott is coming, let me know in the comment section. So I just need to sometimes I like to know some things because I don't know everything. And I know we got the Barcata out there that loves basketball, and I do follow Spin PH. I follow almost all the Facebook groups, but I still have to fact check and double check stuff about what's going on. So that's situation. So hopefully, yeah, SJ will get to play tomorrow, and I hope I get to watch him play and watch him action live because it's going to really bother me if I go down to Daegu to go see SJ and he's not playing, or, I hope he's okay, and I hope he gets back out there. So let's give SJ the encouragement, and hopefully everything works out again. So he is the first Filipino ever to be signed in the KBL, so he made history right there. So I would hate to see him get kicked out or released. That would suck, man. But hey, knock on wood for SJ. So there we go. So let's get SJ. Sorry, I'm going to have to get you out of there. And let's move on to Rez Abando. So let's talk about Rez. Okay, so his team, they played 3 games this week, 2-1. Of course, please don't worry if you guys are worried. I know he had a 30-game performance. He holds a record for the most points as an Asian import. So he's been averaging 18 minutes, 7.3 points, 1.3 rebounds, 1.25 assists, 0.33 blocks. I know he's not like active as much, but he really doesn't need to be. I mean, you got what is it? Ari Spellman kicking butt. You got like the guys kicking butt on KGC. I mean, it's a total good team. They've been in first place all game, and they won today, so they're still in first place by about 3 or 4 games. So they're playing really good basketball. So I'm not gonna panic if Rez doesn't score 30 points every game. He probably could on another team, or if he was in a PBA, he'd be balling. But please don't worry. I think he's okay, and he's going to be fine because remember, KGC's got to play in that East Asian Super League tournament in Japan, which was supposed to be in Manila. So just it's okay that he's not playing 100 million minutes a game because you don't want him to wear down this early. So hopefully, Rez, we'll see more. And, hey, some games, let's see if he can blow up when he needs to. And some games when we're just kicking ass all the time, hey, he doesn't need to do much. So we'll just keep an eye, and hopefully I can make it out to the game in a couple of weeks as long as there's a ticket available. If not, I might have to find another day to go. So that's what we're dealing with, Rez Abando. So let's move on from Rez. And let's move into Justin Gutang. So let's switch it off the report to Justin Gutang. So there you go. They played 2 games earlier. Let's see. So he's been averaging 21 minutes. So he's getting up there. He's like pushing through. He's 7 points a game. And then I don't know, was he watching Scotty Thompson this weekend or something? He had 5.5 rebounds. And usually he has way more assists and rebounds, but this week he's got 5.5 rebounds a game, 1.5 assists, and zero point 0.5 steals. So he still smothers the defense. So he still does a pretty good job. By the way, I got my Justin Gutang jerseys. So I have to edit the video. I'll release the video and the unboxing of Justin Gutang's jerseys. And I have a couple more jerseys on the way. So I'll be doing an unboxing. So I got a lot of things I got to do to bring those videos out to you. So that is Justin Gutang right there. And now let's move over to Ethan Abano. Let's see what's going on with Ethan Abano. Okay, so Ethan Abano, this team was 1 for 2. Out of the 3 games this week, he didn't play in one of them, but he's been balling over 32 minutes, 12 points again, 4.5 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals, and he beat Ranjay's team. That was a huge victory. So we were all, me and the stream, we're all losing our minds during the game. So, but Ethan, hey, he killed it in the last game against Ranjay. He won the battle versus Ranjay. So he did good, but he finally sat out a game, or the coach sat him out. It wasn't his choice, because if it's up to Ethan, he'll play in every game. So he's the only one consistently played in every game. So he's dressed for every game. So one game, the coach sat him out. I think they want to not, have wear and tear with Ethan here. Because remember, as I said, sorry to sound like a broken record, 54-game regular season. So it's a long season. So that's where we're at with Ethan Abano. All right, let's move away. Let's go to the last report here. And here is Ranjay Abarrientos. Let's see what Ranjay did. So this week, the team took a dip. They went from second down to fourth. So they're 1-2 this week. So Ranjay's been balling 32 minutes. He's been starting. He's averaged almost 15 points again, almost 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 0.33 blocks. So Ranjay has gotten really busy. He's been doing a heck of a job. So that's where we at with Ranjay. So hopefully I can make it down to a game. He does have 2 good foreign players that complements him with who is it? Gage Prim and Henry Sin. So Mobus could still make a move. They're usually been a powerhouse in the past. So they've always been a good franchise. So that's where we're at with Ranjay. And now with the player of the week, I am going to go with Ranjay Abarrientos. So he just edged out Ethan Abano, but some people can disagree. I know if Ethan would have maybe played that one game, it's not his fault. It's the coach's fault probably for not playing him. I probably would maybe give it to Ethan because he did win the battle over Ranjay. So I could have went either direction, but I will go with Ranjay Abarrientos. Some of you can comment that I should have maybe picked Ethan, or you agree with my choice. So that's the way you guys can go. So in either direction. And I forgot to remind you that I have Ethan Abano and Ranjay's jerseys coming. They should be coming within the next week or two, because they got to customize the numbers on the jerseys. So then I'll be able to do some unboxing of more jerseys, and hopefully I can get those 3 other players. That's why I was like hoping SJ does not get kicked off or released, because I still like to get his jerseys and his signature on them if possible. So that's where we're at with Ranjay. Okay, I want to bring up one thing. I wanted to really thank a lot of you. This week, I had to go to get about 25,000 views for all my live streams and videos. And amazingly, I was down to this last stream today. I didn't expect that I would receive so many people coming and supporting And even if you're just watching and you didn't comment, I want to thank everyone. So I had a goal of 25K views this week for all my live streams and videos. And this week I surpassed it because of the thanks to the barangay ginebra stream, the PBA stream. So 40K views this week. So I was looking at the final analytics before doing this video. So I had like possibly 22K views for the live stream. So I want to thank and I know it's pretty much the whole Barcada that loves basketball. I want to thank you guys for at least dropping into the stream. Even if you click for 5 seconds, or the ones that hit the like and subscribe. And I was at like only 3.9K subs. And as of right now, before doing this video, I have reached over 4K subs. So I want to thank everyone that supports the K.A.E. Sports Talk. So that's a mega shout out to all of you who supported the channel. So I'll just keep my best. So I have some goals that I'm trying to achieve, and just go from there. So that's where we're at. So I just wanted to just like give some thanks here for the new year. So I'm trying to put in the work and make the effort and see what happens. So that's what it is. Put in the work. All right. And before I do go, just one more time, if you guys can one more time, give me the HKO special, help the king out, hit the like, subscribe, and comment. What do you think about all the reports that I've mentioned here about the players from the Philippines, the Asian imports in the KBL, or even about, Barangay Ginebra and Kai Soto today. So as you can see, I have two Kai Sotos and then my Josh Giddey. And of course, I am wearing a Kai Soto jersey. And I have another Kai Soto jersey on the way too for this season. So these are all last season's jerseys that I have for Kai. All right. So once again, everyone, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Good night.